in this unprecedented times we're in today. I haven't done a video in a long time. I wasn't planning on posting one for quite some time, to be completely honest, but a few of you have actually personally hit me up and said, hey man, is everything okay? Why haven't I seen any content recently? And I just wanted to do a video to give you guys a little update on, one, my life, two, the plans for this channel, if you want to call it that, and secondly, where I'm at right now and where I plan to be by the end of this year. So here's the car. It's sitting here. It's sitting pretty. I cleaned it 2 weeks ago. I haven't had to clean it since because of the quarantine. So, of course, I live in New Jersey, where the area's hit a little bit harder than other areas of the country. And I've been working from home for about, I think it'll be a month this week, to be honest. They sent us home pretty quickly. I work at Merrill Lynch, and at Merrill Lynch they had us stay at home pretty quick, and I immediately did that. And a lot of you know I have a pregnant wife. We're due in a month with our baby boy. I already have a 2.5-year-old girl. So taking extra precaution given that my wife is pregnant and I don't want any complications with that. So I've been locked at the house, still able to work from home, which I consider a blessing. I know a lot of people out there don't have that ability. I feel for them and I can empathize, but we will get through this and we will be stronger than we ever have. So just keep your head up and we'll get through this period. Now, in regards to the car, so I've had 0 mods done to the car since the last video. The only thing I've had done is actually getting it detailed, and since the detail, it's actually been basically quarantined, so still pretty clean. Let me just show you a walk around. The car still exists. I'm still alive. I'm still safe. I'm healthy, but here we are. So it's really clean, super smooth. My favorite part, as you all know, the interior. I've put like no miles on it now that I think about it. I haven't put any miles on it in forever. I think since I got it I got this car last June of 2019, and I think I've put 4,000 miles on it since. So outside of the quarantine, I just do not use this car very often. I use my wife's vehicle if I have to travel or we go on family trips, etc. So what am I doing to the car? So the next mod that I've been waiting for is there's an individual who does a lot of carbon fiber, Carbon Labs, based out of, I believe, Canada. His name is Johan. He's actually doing the rear diffuser. And I sent that out back in October. It takes a lot of time to get it fabricated correctly, and I want it in a different style as opposed to some of the other ones we see, like the ECS. Not to knock ECS by any means, because I have their intake. They're a great company, but just wasn't a fan of the rear diffuser, the carbon fiber. Just didn't match. It just didn't look right. I don't know. It looked a little cheap to me, and personally, I wanted something that was really high quality and meant for testing. So Johan is basically getting that over to me, but it's going to take some time, and hopefully I'll have that for you guys in the next month or two, given everything calms down a bit with shipping and all that. So that's the very near mod. I was hoping to have it on by now, and I was going to do a video if I did get it by now, but I did not. So I will keep you guys updated on that. So APR released their tune recently. I love the numbers, I love the power, but I'm not willing to give up my warranty yet at this point. So I'll probably hold off on the APR. I know there's a couple other companies that also have the tune out, and the numbers are impressive. It really is. But I'm plenty happy with the power I have right now, and as much as I'd love that power to tune it and get the decat and everything, the car's only not even a year old yet, so I don't quite frankly, I just don't want to mod it to all death. I want to keep it under warranty for at least another year. Who knows, by the end of the year, I might just end up tuning it. But at the moment, I plan on keeping it into 2021 without an ECU tune. I do want to get the JB4, so I'll probably be doing the JB4 in the near future, maybe next couple months as the temperature warms up a little bit. As those of you that might not know, I already have the I don't know if you can see it, but I do already have the intercooler upgrade, so that's something I noticed right away. I mean, the car just does not heat soak. You just don't feel it get as hot as usual. Usually it does give up some power with the temperatures getting up there, especially when you're flooring the car on highways or, you know, on a track or whatnot. So that's a huge improvement that I'd recommend any B9 owner owner, probably any turbo vehicle owner, if your heat exchanger or your intercooler is small, you definitely want to get that upgraded. That's a big thing to do. Other mods that I plan on doing. So I want to get rims. I'm just completely torn on what set of rims I want for this car. I'm not going Vossen like I have on my Infiniti for these. I might want to go HRE or some other company. I just don't want to say names because then I get all the comments and it just sways my opinion. So I'm just going to keep looking into it and I'll keep you guys posted. I hope to have something by the end of the summer, but at the same token, who knows with everything going on if that's delayed into 2021. I had a track day. It was supposed to be in March. That got postponed and delayed, obviously, due to the coronavirus. But that could change in the near future. And in the summer, we might get a drag, a stop at the track. Not the drag strip, the track. Remember, I go to New Jersey Motorsports Park, and that's where I do most of my, my car enthusiast type of things. Besides that's probably the only mods in the near future. JB4, carbon fiber diffuser. I'll probably do aesthetic things to it. I'm not sure yet. I did want to get rid of the chrome on the sides, but then I didn't because of the rims and because of the accents the car has, like, the silver over here. It just flows really well. But when I get the new rims, that's probably going to be the time I'm going to change that. Also want to get new brake pads and some new rotors. As of right now, I'm still rocking this stock setup. I'm still on summer tires, so I have to get that swapped out as well. But there's a bunch of things coming, and I'll keep you guys posted and updated. But this is where I stand at the moment. I'm going to shift things real quick because this thing has been taking up some of my time, and I have to give it a shout out and at least a quick little mini review. And it's the Peloton. So I got this. My eyes have been on this for over a year, the Peloton, and I just wasn't willing to drop the price. I mean, it's over $2,000 to get this thing, and really, it's overpriced for what you're getting. But I think it's the all-in-one package and the interface and the live classes and all the other things that this device gives you. I think that's why you pay that price point. And I'm a finance guy. They do a 0% financing. 0% to me is free money. I rather keep my money today, invest it in other means, and pay the smaller payment throughout the next 3 years. I'd rather do that and keep my money invested, for example. So I did do that. 0% for 3 years is a phenomenal deal, so I did it. Jumped in. They do a 30-day trial. I went with I think it was the Essentials package. It came with the shoes, and the shoes are pretty cool because it has the clips that clips right into the actual pedal. And as you can see on one side, you can just flat put your any shoe you're wearing, you can put that on there. And this is dedicated for the Peloton shoes. Comes with little weight set. Did not come with a heart rate monitor with the package I got, but here's the device. It's been kicking my ass. That's all I'll say for the most part. It's been kicking my ass, and it's great. I'll log in real quick. And as you can see, it gives you, all the material, all the classes, everything you need. If I go to my, my profile, you'll see I did some classes and all that data. It's just a wonderful little thing, so I figured I'd shout it out and say Peloton. Great job. Anyway, not much else to say at this point. It's more of business as usual, and I wanted to do a video mainly because in the middle of the quarantine, a lot of content creators, which I do not consider myself, but a lot of content creators are pumping out tons and tons of, content. I've been busy with my family, spending more time with the family, spending more time at home, working from home, all those things combined. It doesn't give me as much time as I'd like to put these type of things together, and I can't even drive given the circumstances surrounding the rules that New Jersey have implemented regarding staying at home as much as you can, and et cetera. So with that being said, usually I can go on the road and just hit the, gun it a couple times, give you guys some noise and sounds, but right now I just can't do that given the circumstances, so I'm sure you can understand that. But thanks for watching, guys. That's really all I had for you today is a little update. There's going to be more content coming. I'm definitely going to have videos up in the next month or two, especially if the quarantine is lifted and things get better. But please stay safe out there. That's the one thing I'll tell you, as I tell everybody else out there that I talk to on a daily basis, is please stay safe. This time will pass and we will be back to normal. But for right now, it's essential and it's very important to stay indoors and follow the government's laws. This thing might open up quicker than we think, and numbers are saying in New York it might be peaking, so there's hopefully good news on the horizon. But for right now, stay quarantined, stay safe, and you know, we will have time to party and do everything else we want to. I feel guilty leaving this without any sound whatsoever. So you know what I'll do? I will grab these things. Let me at least do a startup, right? At least do a startup, and I'll leave the window cracked, or door, I mean. Sorry, I'm in my PJs, as you can see, full quarantine. I love this thing. I miss driving it. I'll tell you that. I drive here and there to pick up groceries, you know, things like that, but I miss actually driving it. Put it in dynamic, our favorite mode. Wait for the RPMs to settle down a little bit. It's a phenomenal sound. I love this car. Let me try this, see if it sounds any different. Wonderful, 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 amazing device slash vehicle. But anyway, everything's clean. I don't know how bright everything's showing up, but the car is really clean. Again, I clean this car as much as I can already as is, and with the quarantine I have to clean it even less. So nothing to point out here. The one thing I will do, I'll just point it out since I'm talking about it, is this is the radar, the Valentine one. I'll get that hardwired. I'm working on getting the blend mount, getting it hardwired through the upper part here, so that way I don't got a cable dangling there. Hate that, but anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Stay quarantined. We will get through this. We will be stronger than we ever been. And I will have videos for you. So stay safe out there, guys. Thanks for watching.